for folks that might be listening that are familiar with high-performance aircraft, we're pulling a lot of G's and we're doing a lot of it. The pressurization system in these aircraft can sometimes be finicky and unreliable. And you can have rapid decompressions that can occur, which, have a potential effect in terms of your brain. And so, really the jury is out. It's the Navy, some media recently, the Navy has a large study that is going on right now to try to better understand the effect on high-performance aviators. So that accounts for a really small percentage of folks that I've treated at Shepherd, but because of my background in high-performance aviation and this being my specialty, I've had the opportunity to work on a team with the Navy to try to better understand this injury.
Yes, sir. The experience as a combat flight surgeon, did that impact your decision to pursue a career dedicated to helping veterans after your service?
It definitely informed that decision. I always talk, most of the great decisions I've made in my life, including everything from my career to real estate, have been just complete luck, and I stumbled into something that turned out to be awesome. And so, when I went into the Air Force as a general medical officer, so I didn't have a specialty, and I was really captivated working in that environment by high-performing individuals trying to succeed in a very challenging environment. Dynamic movement. You got to think fast. These are professional athletes flying, hundreds of $1 million aircraft, right? So I really enjoyed that performance component. And when I left my military service, I made the decision to specialize in neurology because I wanted to better understand the neurologic reasons why folks can perform or they can't. After all of that training, I ended up in a traumatic brain injury fellowship, and it was a natural fit for me. I really wanted to care for folks who were high performers, and mild traumatic brain injury is a major issue across a lot of those populations. And the book League of Denial that highlighted the issues going on in the NFL.
Yes, sir.
It was published in 2013, and within 6 months I started my TBI fellowship. So I think that there was an influence of alignment in terms of what was happening in the world.
Dr. Gore, speaking of the NFL, I know you serve as a concussion and TBI consultant and advisor for national athletic organizations like the NFL, college, professional sports teams, the VA, and even the DOD. So I guess you're kind of uniquely qualified to explain the difference or similarities between sports-related concussions and veteran brain injuries. Are they different? Is it two different things, or is it all the same?